Today, we're diving deep into the how-to of sending invoices in Vagaro. Whether you're a seasoned Vagaro user looking to optimize your financial processes or you're just getting started and want to ensure you're leveraging every feature, this video is for you. We'll cover everything from the initial setup to sending your first invoice, customizing its appearance, tracking its status, and even handling partial payments. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be a Vagaro invoicing pro, projecting an image of professionalism and efficiency that your clients will undoubtedly appreciate. So, let's get started. The first step to sending an invoice in Vagaro is to understand the different scenarios where you might need one. While Vagaro's checkout process usually generates a receipt, an invoice is a more formal document often used for services rendered on credit, for corporate clients, or for situations where a detailed breakdown is required before payment is made. To begin, you'll typically be in the checkout screen, having added all the services and products the client has received. Let's imagine a scenario where a client has come in for a comprehensive spa package, and their company requires a detailed invoice before reimbursement. Instead of selecting a payment method directly, you'll look for the option to create invoice or send invoice. This option usually appears prominently on the checkout screen, often alongside the usual payment buttons. Clicking this will open up the invoice creation window. Here's where the magic starts to happen. Vagaro pre-populates a lot of the information for you, drawing from the services and products already in the cart, as well as the client's information. You'll see a clear breakdown of the items, their quantities, and their prices. This is your opportunity to review everything for accuracy. Are all the services listed correctly? Are there any products that need to be added or removed? This is your last chance to make those adjustments before the invoice is generated. Next, you'll want to review the client information. Vagaro pulls this from their profile, but it's always good to double-check, especially if you're sending it to a business and need to ensure the correct company name and contact details are present. You can easily edit any of these fields directly within the invoice creation screen if needed. One of the most powerful features of Vagaro invoicing is the ability to customize. You can add a due date, which is crucial for setting expectations for payment. Vagaro will even send automated reminders closer to the due date, helping you get paid on time without the awkward follow-up. You can also add notes to the invoice. This is incredibly useful for including specific instructions, terms and conditions, or even a personalized thank you message. For our corporate client, you might add a note stating, "Please remit payment to ABC Spa Services by due date." Once you're satisfied with all the details, you have a few options for sending the invoice. The most common and convenient method is to email it directly to the client. Vagaro integrates seamlessly with your email system, and with a single click, the professional-looking invoice is in their inbox. This is incredibly efficient and provides a digital record of the transaction. But what if your client prefers a physical copy? Vagaro also gives you the option to print the invoice. This is perfect for situations where a client is on-site and prefers a paper trail, or if you need to mail it to them. Now, let's talk about tracking. Sending an invoice is only half the battle. Knowing its status is just as important. Vagaro provides a robust system for tracking your invoices. You can access a dedicated invoices section within your Vagaro account. Here, you'll see a comprehensive list of all your generated invoices, along with their current status. Statuses can include sent, viewed, partial payment, paid, and overdue. This gives you a clear overview of your accounts receivable at a glance. Imagine being able to quickly identify which invoices are pending, which ones have been viewed by the client, and most importantly, which ones are overdue and require follow-up. This level of visibility is invaluable for managing your cash flow. When an invoice is viewed, you know the client has received and opened it, which is a great indicator that they are aware of their outstanding balance. If an invoice remains sent for an extended period, it might be worth checking in with the client to ensure they received it. What about partial payments? Vagaro handles this beautifully. If a client wants to pay a portion of the invoice now and the rest later, you can easily record that partial payment directly within the invoice details. The invoice status will update to partial payment, and the remaining balance will be clearly displayed. This avoids confusion and ensures accurate accounting. When an invoice is fully paid, Vagaro automatically updates its status to paid, providing a satisfying sense of completion and ensuring your financial records are always up to date. Another fantastic feature is the ability to resend invoices. If a client misplaces their invoice or needs another copy, you don't have to go through the entire creation process again. Simply navigate to the invoice in your Invoices section and select the Resend option. This saves you valuable time and keeps your clients happy. Beyond the basic functionality, Vagaro also allows for some advanced customization of your invoices. While the default templates are professional, you can often add your business logo and branding elements to make them even more personalized and reinforce your brand identity. This little touch goes a long way in making your business look polished and established. The power of Vagaro's invoicing system lies in its integration with the rest of the platform. Because it's connected to your client database, your services, and your booking system, it automates much of the data entry, reducing the chances of errors and freeing up your time. No more manual calculations or copying and pasting information from one system to another. It's all there, seamlessly connected. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.